I've just finished my first ever solo wild camp and I've learnt a lot, but I've had a really good time as well. So here's 5 truths and tips you should know before going on your first ever solo wild camp. So number 1, I think the most important one for your first one is to keep it close to home. If anything goes wrong, if you don't want to be here, if you just want to get home, then make sure it is close, because there's nothing worse than saying going to the Lake District, which for me is 2.5 hours away, and I'm halfway up a mountain and I'm like, I'm not enjoying it, or the weather turns bad. You might turn bad, you don't know. So keep it close to home so you can just go home as soon as you need to and if you want to. Number 2 is the sleep. Won't be great. Some people it might be, but for me it never is. This one I was picking up on things, like I'd hear like a little rustle, and even though I know it's nothing, I'm still like, it makes me alert, you know what I mean? So I brought earplugs, but then I felt as though I was too unalert, if that makes sense. I want to like be able to hear someone walking past if someone did or something, you know what I mean? So you won't get a great sleep. You're tossing and turning, you might not even pitch on a flat ground. So there's a lot of factors that go into not a great sleep, and like I said, it's a big thing. You will be nervous like me, so you won't have a great sleep. Number 3, simple is better. For me, I've brought no cooking food whatsoever. I've not brought pots and pans, tea bags, milk, cups, not brought anything. I've just wanted to get this part done, so I can say, right, I've done that now. Now, next time when I go, I'll incorporate something else, and step by step, I'll make it a whole thing where it'll be, the cooking will be involved, the pitching will be involved, the sleep, waking up, more food. You know what I mean? It'll be a whole experience. But for me, just to get the initial fears out of the way, because like I say, I've been putting this off for weeks, this part was the most important to me. So I've kept it simple, which for me is giving me a peace of mind. I'm not stressing about anything else going wrong. So for me, number 3, simple is better. Number 4 is the nerves are the hardest part. Really, nothing will go wrong. One of my clips came undone. That was it. But other than like things like that, nothing's going to happen. I don't know what it was for me. I've just been so nervous. I've been putting it off for weeks and weeks and weeks, just never wanting to do it. I think just because I'm like cozy at home where I live, you have to go miles away. But I'm about 15 minutes from my house here, and like, look where I am. Could be like in the middle of nowhere, really, couldn't I? Mosquitoes are getting up. So yeah, the nerves are the hardest part. Nothing else is really that difficult, as long as you stick me 3 before now, mate. And number 5 is, it's all about the experience. It's not going to be perfect. Things can go wrong. It's your first time. Who did something for the first time and perfected it? You know what I mean? It will take time to get better, and that is some of the joys about doing it, because every time it's just going to get better and better and better until it's second nature and you don't even have to think. So they're my 5 tips and truths about wild camping, as someone who's literally just finished it. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out here. Okay, check that video out, my first ever solo wild camp. Please like, subscribe. Thank you very much. If there's anything else you want me to talk about like wild camping, or like even bothies, I've 3 bothies now, do you know what I mean? So anything like that, I can answer questions. I'm going to start bringing these Wednesday videos back now as well, so when I go out on Sunday, I will be filming a Wednesday video as well, where it's like a review, go in depth about things, and I talk more one-on-one like this, and it's not about a whole experience. A bit more waffle for you there. So thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.